stage, chopping it up with Anthony David. You know, real informal, like just chilling, getting a little pre-show toast on, and talking about the music, because that's what it's all about. Real people, real music presents Anthony David in Orlando, and we're so happy to have you here. Welcome, my brother. Welcome, baby.
Very glad to be here. I'm just glad we made this happen. I'm really trying to make this relationship with Florida, you know what I mean, special middle Florida. I mean, I be in Miami, but that's not even America, you know. Love to Miami, but you know what I'm talking about.
Love you. Hola, como esta?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But yes, chévere. We're talking. But we're talking about music, you know, which is, you know, who you are and what you love. So when did you first realize you had the gift?
Well, actually, it's funny because I keep all this stuff. Are we editing that stuff out that we were talking earlier? We're talking about intro. We're talking about that's, you know, R&B group from the '90s who we would call you know, I would say is definitely one of the people that put hip hop soul on the map. And that's the kind of thing that in the '90s is when I did start getting into music. I moved to Atlanta. I met India. We both did not do music, but because of hip hop and then it's linked to soul music, the samples that it was using, I was interested in it, and that's how I even got to playing guitar, because I did want to play an instrument. I didn't just want to, you know, get into sampling. I just wanted to go deeper and deeper and deeper, and I think those are our links. So that's when I got into it in the '90s. That's the answer.
So when did you begin playing guitar? As an adult?
Yeah, I was like 23. Yeah. I would say the year, but then you'll start doing math. But yeah, you know.
No, we don't want to do any math on you. So how does it come to you? How do the lyrics and the melody present themselves?
Sometimes through tracks that I get, like say Forevermore. In this example, man, we're just gonna do this hip hop R&B thing for a while, okay?
Yeah.
Say like Forevermore, DJ Kemet gave me that track. It was a sample of a group. Oh my God. They did, I feel bad because I'm not remembering the group, but basically, the track he gave me said Forevermore, and I thought that was just what he named it, but then I heard the beat, and it was like, pun, 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 and I was like, oh, he must mean like, that's why he called it that, Forevermore. So, you know, sometimes it's like that, where I just follow it, and then I try to make a topic match those things. I just feel the vibe and get in it. And sometimes, which is my preferred method, is to hear a conversation or something like that and find words that have a nice flow and then take that. Or hear a melody just kind of walking around sometimes. Sometimes it happens when I hear a song in the distance, and then as I get closer, I realize it's not the melody that I thought it was, but I'll just say, okay, well, that wasn't my inspiration, then I'll just take it from there, you know. So all these things.
It comes in a lot of different ways, and that keeps it interesting.
It does.
It really does. Now, you know, when you talk about music and influences and hip hop, who would you say is your strongest influence?
Oh, it comes from different eras. You know, you got my dad's music in collection, which would be the Donny Hathaway, the Johnny Guitar Watson, the
oh yes,
you know, the Peabo Bryson, the Whispers, you know, that kind of thing, and of course everything from Motown, that kind of thing. My mama, Sam Cooke, that kind of thing, and then, you know,
what you grew up listening to while Mama was cleaning the house.
Exactly, and on road trips and things. And then from me, then it was like my own R&B, the New Editions, the Jodeci's. I mean, well, more so the Bobby Brown, that little era, and Anita Baker. And then when I started digging, you know, I got into, well, Bill Withers fit that, but then I started playing, and people would say Bill Withers, and I was like, oh. I had to go look him up, and I was like, oh yeah, like I know, yeah, lean on me, use me, Grandma's Hands, and I'm like, wow, all those songs, I didn't know that guy. So that, you know, and then of course the hip hop, you know, that was going on, Slick Rick, Big Daddy Kane, Public Enemy, on up to Jay-Z, T.I., the people that, Rick Ross, these people that know how to use this thing right.
See, that's beautiful. Now, did you sing in church too?
I did for a second, but I was a military brat, so I came from Germany to Savannah, Georgia when I was about 8, and I tried to join the thing around 10, 11, 12, And I hadn't acclimated myself to my southern roots yet, so I was blown away when I went to the church. I was like, whoa, I got out of that, because it was just funky. Like I didn't see it coming, and I was intimidated at the time, so I stopped that. I did not sing in high school or school really at all, though. You know, I did that when I got out of school.
Wow, see, that's interesting. And where have you been in the world other than Germany that may have influenced your music as well?
Man, everywhere. The Caribbean, you know, Brazil, Kenya. Well, these are all through music, though. But I get influenced by everything. I just heard some really good Bosnian music today from Ellie. Shout out to Ellie. She's part of the team that really brought us here. And on the way, you know, I'm a history nut. She shared some history of Yugoslavia and that kind of thing. And then she put on an artist on the road trip, a guy named, what's his name? Dino Merlin. Shaman. Sound like Timbaland produced this album.
Wow.
I never realized how similar our rhythms were, and incredible. Yeah, so shout out Ellie, shout out Dino Merlin, shout out Yugoslavia, Bosnia, Tito. You know, I'm thinking of Yugoslavia. History, I'm sorry.
Yes, well, we love it.
Yeah.
You know, because the history is, if you don't know where you came from, how you going to know where you're going?
Exactly. I'm a history nut. I love to read our history, world history, all these things. So I learned a lot in just these last 2 days.
That's beautiful. Now, you know, I have a lot of people ask me, hey, Ms.B, what do you need to do to get into radio? Do you have people ask you, hey, what is the anatomy of making a career, a musical career?
Right. Let me say first and foremost, it's tough. Because if it was easy, everybody be doing it. And it gets tougher now that it's not really no hustle. It's something you gotta. I don't believe in anybody getting involved in a hustle in the sense of like something that you're not passionate about doing. You have to be in a climate. If you're not in a climate and you have that passion, you have to create that climate. You know what I mean? And you know, obviously nowadays there are avenues that you could use like social media, that kind of thing. But first and foremost, you have to have a passion for it, and you have to let that passion lead you.
And what about a team? How important is having a good team behind you?
Of course, that means putting together people with other passions. You know, somebody has a passion for numbers. Somebody has a passion for, promotion and that kind of thing. You have to be around those people and appreciate them and their talents.
So it is all about the passion. Yeah. What are you passionate about when there's no music playing?
Learning, reading, just exploring and expanding, really, you know, in whatever form it is.
Is there love in Anthony David's life?
Yes, but it goes a little probably broader than the way you put it.
Well, you know, it's all right because it's big and it's all good. It is. It's all good.
Yeah,
well, that's wonderful. Well, it's been so nice having a chance to speak with you. Everybody wants to know, though, do you have any nude pictures on Cloud we can see? Can we hack your account?
There's been opportunities, but in the last no. I mean, well, who knows? I didn't know, you know. I'm sure Jill Scott didn't know it until it was up there. You've heard about this, right?
Yes.
Sure, Jill Scott, you looking good.
Yeah, I saw her. She looked good. You know, there's nothing to be ashamed of there.
Oh, I mean, especially, you know what I love about this era? You know, less privacy, but you know what? That means less shame because, you know, you're really finding out what's going on. So if you find out anything and catch anything about me, you know, I mean, you know, I don't intend to just be blasting stuff out there, but if somebody catches something that I was trying to direct this way, then okay, you know more about me. You know.
And there it is. There it is. Well, we're looking forward to your performance tonight. What special surprise might you have in store?
I don't know, man. This is the Simple Man tour. I haven't been to Orlando, so it's all a surprise to these people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might have played here once, you know, really a long time ago. So I'm playing, you know, stuff from several different albums acoustically. And for some people, they don't even know I play. So, you know, it's all a surprise.
Yes, it's going to be a real treat. Thank you so much, my brother. It has been a delight talking with you tonight.
I drank most of my drink. You've been babysitting.
Yeah, hey, I'm on it. Well, that was a good drink and a wonderful conversation. How fortunate to have an opportunity to speak with Anthony David. I feel really blessed. Hope you enjoyed the interview. Love you, baby.
I had a fabulous time. Wonderful time. I wouldn't have missed it for the world.
Yeah, so you like a lot of real music with real people.
That's right.
All right. So we'll see you next time.
You sure will.
All right. Thank you so much for coming out
You're
tonight. We
welcome.
appreciate that.
You're
We sure
welcome.
do. This is my sister, my partner in crime, came out to hang out with me tonight. How did you enjoy the show?
Oh, I love real music with real people. It was so much fun. You know I love everything you do.
You are so kind, but girl, we had a nice time.
We had a nice time.
We're going to do it again.
Please, real soon, because Orlando really needs real music.
Really?
Yeah.
Really bad.
Really, really.
We're bringing it too.
Please.
Thank you, baby. Mwah.
Now,
Now, what brought you out tonight? How did you find out?
Anthony Davis.
Ah,
Music.
yes,
My
yes.
mom, she goes to all these shows, and now I'm officially going with her.
All right.
26, and now it's time for me to be grown up.
Yes, it is. So, welcome to Grown Folks Kind of Music.
Yes, I love it.
Tell everybody your name.
I'm Amina. This is my mom, Tina.
Oh, Amina and Tina. I like it. It rhymes. Thank y'all for coming out tonight. Give it up. Appreciate that so much. Tell everybody you give the best hugs. Omar and Janet. Wonderful. You had a good time tonight?
Wonderful time.
Yes. He didn't sing your song this
Well, he didn't
time.
sing Lady, but we talked to him. He did several songs from AC Doocy, so I'm good.
All right.
Yeah, he ain't do Cheating Man, but I'm a good man, but I ain't really that no more. I ain't not that.
No, oh, no.
Not since I met JP. Not since me and JP got together. I'm just a good man, okay?
All right. That's
Miss
what I'm
B
talking
keeping me
about.
straight.
All the time. God bless you. Hello, baby. Hello, lady. How are you? Wonderful. Thank you so much. It's so nice of you to say that you ladies. Lovely meeting you. What's your name?
Teslin.
Hi, Tesla. You know, because you really can't meet a person if you don't know their name.
Right, yes, ma'am. And I'm Tyra.
Hi, Tyra.
Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
y'all got that teeth thing
Yes,
right.
we do.
Yes. So you enjoyed the show tonight?
We did.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Are you going to tell all of your friends?
Stop playing.
All right then. That's it. That's done. Okay. Thank you, ladies. Have a